All bearing communities in the Niger Delta have continued to live with the daunting challenges of environmental degradation and its telling social and economic impact 2 decades after the execution of environmental rights activist Ken Saro-Wiwa. One of such communities is Goi in Gukana local government area of Rivers State, which is today deserted because of the impact of years of oil spill. On our big story tonight, AIT's Fifilo Peter pays a visit to Goi 5 years after the United Nations Environment Program UNEP recommended the immediate cleanup of Ogoni land.
Toiling all day at sea, the frustrated natives of Goi returned to the shore without a single catch. It is the sad story of an Ogoni community heavily impacted by oil spills.
Because of pollution, food and water are poisoned. We live in hardship.
They can no longer fish, they can no longer farm. This is a clear case of environmental terrorism.
Abandoned houses overtaken by weeds tell the sad story of Goi, deserted by its inhabitants as a result of river pollution from oil spill impacted tributary of a neighboring community, Bodo.
There was an instruction that we should not be here because we may inhale toxic gases that can destroy human lives.
Practically, there is no life in existence in this place because of the monstrous pollution. Everything you see around spells death and death and death.
With a disturbing statistics of 2,976 reported cases of oil spills in Ogoni land, the United Nations Environment Program presented a report to the federal government on the urgent need for a cleanup with an initial take-off sum of $1 billion. More than 4 years after, nothing has happened.
If you look back, things are far, far worse than they were when these people started their agitation. So basically, those people saw far ahead of what we're enduring today.
The government take is that they're going to start with $10 million, which is 0.01% of what the United Nations say you need to start with. I also get worried how much that can do to clean up of an environment that has been so devastated.
Goi, like Bodo, Kedere, and other oil spill impacted communities of Ogoni land, stands as a metaphor for other Niger Delta communities suffering the same fate of environmental pollution.
There is no part or any community that has not suffered either direct devastation or effects of direct devastation in the Niger Delta.
If you go to Goi, if you go to Bodo, in fact, you will see that the whole mangrove around the water area has gone bad. Ogoni must be cleaned up and Shell must own up responsibility.
Standing right behind me is a signpost erected by HIPEP notifying the people of Goi community in River State about the unsafe nature of their environment. Fifilo Peter, AIT News, Goi.